So this is day one of Gridlife Pikes Peak International. We're out here in Colorado Springs and we got a pretty nice looking fleet here. We got the Infinity, so we gotta do some ride-alongs and rip this thing around a little bit out here. We got the Ultimaniac, of course. Victoria's getting it dialed in with the GoPro so we get some awesome footage. And then Brian Highcotter in his GLTZ, getting that thing ready to go for his first session on track here in about 45 minutes. So got a little bit more to do, not much. Car's pretty much prepped thanks to Z1 Motorsports. They went through and they not only retuned the car, but they hooked up a brand new oil cooler, one of their Z1 oil coolers, even put some carbon fiber intake tubes on there just to kind of bring all the carbon together and making the car look really, really sick. So Jimmy's setting up the strings so that we have that alignment dialed in perfect. Get a little flyover, it's pretty rad, a couple Black Hawks, hell yeah. But outside of that, everything is looking pretty good. So we got it all done, got the car on the dyno. Got his logs sent in so that we have his actual horsepower. It's set to 235. We're riding in 237, so we stay under that. And if I haven't mentioned it, or if you haven't heard, we have to detune the car to run in GLTC. It actually makes over 330 wheel, but we have to take 100 horsepower out of it to fit within the class. So it's a little powerhouse, that thing. Brian's on track first in about 40 minutes now, and Ultimaniac goes out about 1 o'clock, so we have a couple hours for that one. So just getting this race car ready to race.
First practice session right now, coming up in about 10 minutes. Day one, Alpine Horizon. Weather's nice. Track looks good. I'm ready to go.
He just jumped up to second fastest. Oh yeah. He must have been, I mean, it was only his first or second lap out, so the tires are cold, there's probably some traffic, and he was like down like 15th, and you know, you'd like to think that that's just everything warming up, you know, him included. And yeah, he just got an open lap flyer and he jumped up to second.
Oh, but when he came off track, he was still number one.
Oh yeah.
Counted for like 5 laps.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Can you tell me that too?
I'm not gonna tell you nothing, Victoria. Back off. Your snoopiness. Putting everything I say on record.
Yeah, practice went great. The car felt pretty good right out of the box. As tire pressures came up, it just kept getting faster and faster. So I think we finished P1 in practice. Of course, that doesn't matter that much, but it's always a good place to be, having confidence in the car. Qualifying's next, and we'll see what we got.
Firing up, heading out for qualifying. Like I said, you know, car was feeling good. We had to throw a couple pounds in it because he came off the track a little early in practice. So he's gonna burn a little more fuel. We're right at our minimum. So we threw an extra 25 in there just to have that extra 10 pounds or so, 15 pounds of wiggle room to make sure that we come over the scales heavy. So outside of that, let's go lock it up.
So second row, it's a pretty decent starting position. So car feels really consistent. So we'll see how it goes in the race.
Have you been before?
No.
And you got the good seat too.
Yeah, but I used to have a town and country
Yeah?
minivan, so pretty ready.
That was awesome. I've been skydiving too, and I thought that maybe was what this was like more than that.
All right, we just wrapped up our first drift session in the Ultimaniac. It did awesome, of course, as usual, giving some Valvoline people some rides, some contest winners. We're doing a sweepstakes out here, so you can sign up and get your own ride. So we're trying to open up to more than just, you know, friends in the family, you know, of Valvoline and things like that. Valvoline's being cool enough to open up some of the seats for sweepstakes winners. So they got a cool app that they developed for it. You just scan the QR code, enter your information, and you might just get a ride. So we're gonna start doing this from now on to try and get you guys into the car some more. So she's doing great, and now we gotta get High Cotter into the GLTZ. He's going out for his first race. He qualified 4th, which is awesome. There's a lot of lap traffic, well, not lap traffic, just a lot of traffic in qualifying. He was really trying to like slow down and get a good run, and he only really got like 2 or 3 good stabs at an open lap. So ended up 4th overall, which is awesome. 2nd row. So here we go.
I'm kind of just losing my mind a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. I am so stoked. So
Yeah, we wanted to put some more pressure in the tires, and so thought we had more time because we should have went 10th out, but they pumped them out 3rd, so we started like rushing around a bunch. Yeah, so Brian's out there doing his flyer right now for the shootout. Here he comes. Hopefully he's got a good time.
This morning we had top 10 shootout qualifying, which is the top 10 cars get 1 lap to set their best lap. So there's like all the pressure in the world, there's no second chances. I love that format. So it was kind of cold and damp this morning. We couldn't get temperature in the tires in 1 lap, but we qualified 3rd. So I'm pretty happy about that. I love these kind of conditions where it's a little slippery. I'm pumped, I'm ready for race 3. We start 3rd, so we're gonna get going here pretty quick.
So the reason why we saw High Cotter sailing across the bank and faster than everybody else, he had a lot more horsepower than everybody else. So that's a disqualification for High Cotter. And here's the sportsmanship of Forsberg Racing. Brian Highcotter and Chris Forsberg. Chris Forsberg went to our staff and said, "Hey, I screwed up. This is on us. Let's take the DQ and we'll move on from here." So that's incredible sportsmanship. Again, that doesn't happen on a lot of series.
No.
So really cool. But unfortunately, Brian Highcotter is going to start dead last in 23rd.
Yeah.
Here's the good news.
Very talented.
Is that we're going to get to watch Brian drive through everybody. That's kind of fun, right?
Totally.
Chris pulled me aside and said, "I haven't even told Brian that yet. I feel really stupid." And so veterans then spirit of the event for the weekend.
It's my first time in a 2,000 horsepower drift car, yeah. Oh, amazing! Like, insane.
Have you ever been in a drift car before?
Like a drift car like this? No.
Okay.
So this is about to be something else. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, dude.
Oh cool. Have to do this. This is crazy.
Hey, I don't think y'all are ready. Nah, dude. I don't think they're ready.
Let's go.
Like 10 times faster than I thought you could go.
Holy shit.
I thought, dude, I'm not kidding. I was like, we're dead. I made it. That's making it to me. That was the funnest shit I've done at my, maybe ever. I'm gonna just get in, I'm just gonna get into cars from now on, dude. Do it. That's amazing, man. That's so cool.
Imagine like what's the roller coaster but Six Flags times 100. So sick. There's nothing to hold on to, so I'm like, I don't know what the doing. Like I'm losing control, but it was amazing. It was a really good experience, and I'm never gonna forget it.
Let's go.